Good morning, everybody. Hope you all had a great weekend. Futures are flat, but they're opening higher because of the new expiration for next month. So ES is 5500. That's what the future is expecting to happen. Um, Pre-market ES indicator is not too much reliable because the opening 70 points higher. Yeah, almost 70, 60. But let's just looking at the ES, 15:30 1 hour is downward, and 4 hour we're getting a dark blue bar with the 60 points jump up, and we're getting dark blue bar. That doesn't look good. But still, we are very bullish on the daily and weekly. RSI is in overbought zone, and TTM squeeze are saying higher possible to come. Um, Good morning, Manny. Good morning. And two NQ to even though we hit 20,000 with the 300 jump up, still 1 hour is dead cross. That's interesting. So pre-market right now 15:30 1 hour is downward, 4 hour we're getting a dark blue bar. It's still very bullish on daily and weekly, same like ES. Dow Jones with this jump up, 4 hour MACD is curved, daily MACD is curved up, 4 hour golden cross upward, but in general Dow is still lagging behind. RTY, this is just crazy. So I had a big jump up FOMC day, and then it's been like 3 days non-stop rundown, and this small caps are very weak. All the money is flowing. Sorry, all the money flowing into techs, and eventually it may do some rotation down the road. But for now, small caps, even though it jumped up on FOMC day, it continues rolling down. Um, DXY, to DXY 4 hours a little bit curved down, went above 105,492 on Friday, and right now is opening above it. So if we more run up, we're looking at 105,985, 106,614. Below 105,492, not gonna be good a little bit for techs. 10 year 1% up. This is getting very volatile. So if it jumps up more, we're looking at 4.308, 4.371. In general, direction is down on daily and weekly, but the 4 hour MACD is golden cross, so it's possible have maybe few days run up. Wix every day is opening green, then falls more, and the level is so low, it doesn't have that much room to go lower. So it's just every day is opening up, going lower, then the next repeat every day is same. Eventually, it's possible to have a jump up. Weekly MACD is a little bit coming up, and daily MACD, daily stochastic fast, you can see here is golden cross. Gotta be cautious. It's just the AI semis is pushing the market higher, but once they pull back or slow down, it's possible to have a bigger jump up on VIX. Once 1373 breaks strong, gotta be very cautious. Above that, we're looking at 1414, 1447, 1479. But for now, if market opens, goes below 1307, it's possible. Same thing like last few days happen again. Market jumps up. Pre-market right now, 1530 is downward. 1 hour we're getting a dark blue bar, but it's interesting. 4 hour we're getting the first light blue bar. And also don't forget this week it's a short week, so Wednesday market is closed, and then Friday is OPEX, and there's a lot of deep in the money calls, and we'll see. It's gonna be, and then we have a week's expiration too, so it's a lot of things happening. And usually you know what happens during short weeks. Short week usually market dumps, then it flies. So far there's no sign of dump. 4 hour, 1 hour is down a lot of names and indexes, but there is no sign of it. Price action doesn't suggest yet for a big dump. And last time that we had a short week, last 2 3 weeks ago, market actions have short week theory happen with 1 week delay. Maybe this time same. We'll see. Maybe it doesn't happen. So it's gotta be have the possible scenario in mind. Anyway, BTC. BTC is still bearish on the weekly and daily. 4 hours still not golden cross downward. ETH was very interesting last night. It opened like 6% higher, then it pulled back a little bit. To Apple, Apple 4-hour MACD dead crossed on Friday, so weakness is there. It's opening a little bit up. It's all about 214.49 or 213.06. Breaks either one, bigger move come. If it goes above 214, we can go for another run up. Key is 216.23. Can go back to 219, 221. If 213.06 can hold it, next supports are 211, 210. If 210 breaks anytime this week, it can run down fast to 207.79. And below that, those are the support levels. Amazon Amazon is still, weakness is there. 4 hours is still red bars on the TTM squeeze. Even though daily got very bullish last few days, but prior that one last week, but right now MACD is curving down with this big pullback. 182, 180, those are support. Goes below that, bigger dump comes. Need to get above 185.35 to get interesting. Nvidia every day is just running up. This one is just no stop to it. Right now we're getting the first dark blue bar on the TTM squeeze, but in general it's still very bullish on daily and weekly. And pre-market 1530 is upward. 1 hour MACD is golden crossing, so 134.69. That's a major level that I posted on the before. It's possible to pass that. So if it passes that one, next major is 146.68. Let's see what's after that. 134.69, 146.68. The speed of Nvidia that came up is so fast, it's so high that it's most likely it's gonna pass Microsoft and Apple, both of them together soon. 137, 142, 146.68. Those are the next major level. Once 135 mental level pass, those can come. So 135 is the mental level target for this today and this week. Once we pass that, we'll see what's gonna happen. If it pulls back, 131, 127, those are the support levels. AVGO, I think was last earning or the earning before that. The same happened, that it had a big earning jump up. And then after that, it had a rest like 1-2 day, and then boom, suddenly it had a very strong close on Friday, and boom, Monday gap up, and it continues running up higher for a few days. So pre-market right now at 15 is dead cross. Still 1 hour is very bullish, but 4 hour we're getting a dark blue bar. So consider locking gains if you have a swing. But if 1810 passes, we're looking at 1847, 1877, and 1907 next major level. 1788, if it can hold it, those are support levels. Actions are very interesting. If you see 1803 passes at the open, it's good to go for another non-stop run up. Coin just continuing going lower. Daily MACD is curved down, 4 hour very bearish downward, and this one 237, if it can hold it, 233, 230. But again, this is a very volatile time. It can go down, then it come back up again. If it goes up, 241 is key, past 243, 245, 248. Every day I see big premium selling on coin for the next Friday, so they sold it again last Friday. Netflix gap up few cents. And in general, it's very bullish on daily and weekly. We're getting the first light blue bar on weekly. It was very strong on Friday, so 672 if it passes. We're looking at 675, 679, 684. Most likely it's possible to have a jump at open. Earning is in on 7:15, so 1 month away, 4 weeks away. It's possible to get to 700, make a new all-time high before the earning, and then we'll see if it's gonna have a sell-off before that. Usually they do, and then maybe they do another run-up near earning. So yeah, 684 is the next major level. If it pulls back, 660 back to 663. Meta, it's showing weakness last few days. 4 hours still downward, still bullish on daily, but after hitting 514, it pulled back. So 501, if you can hold it, 499, 497, those are the next support. Below 497, it can run down to 491. Need to get above 503 to get interesting for run up to 507, 511, and 514. Just keep in mind the general direction right now is down on the 1 hour and 4 hour. But if 15 and 30 MACD golden cross, it can go for another run up. Tesla, it was a nice jump up after the event, and then but right now direction is down. 4 hours dead cross downward. Weekly is still bullish upward, and general direction not bullish, but general direction is up. Pre-market 5 is MACD is golden crossing. So 177.59 and 176.07 key to watch. If 177.59 pass, possibly run up again 178, 180. Need to pass 180 is strong for getting interesting. If 176 can hold it, run down again 174, 172, and 170.47. Mixed signal pre-market, but 4 hours dead cross, so gotta be cautious. Microsoft. The all-time high 444. It made a new all-time high pre-market, but right now it's pulling back 2 points from it. Need to pass 445 to get interesting. Otherwise, it's just gonna be up and down for between 439 and 444. General direction is still upward and bullish on daily and weekly, but the 4 hour is flat, 1 hour is dead cross pre-market, 1530 same. So once it breaks these two levels, it can get interesting. Until then, consolidation ahead. Google, wild moves last few days. 4 hours is still down 100 TTM squeeze and MACD. 1 hour is dead cross. So two key levels to watch is 175.27 and 176.48. Breaks either one, bigger move come. About 176, 178, 180. If 175 can hold it, 174 and 173. AMD. This one wants to jump up. Every day is opening, jump up, then it fails, it jumps up, then it fails. General direction is still very bearish on daily and weekly, but it wants to jump, but it doesn't have the power enough to continue. So if it jumps up again at open, 160, 158, 164, 46, those are the next major. If it falls again, 158, 156, 93. If 156 breaks, this one can go back to 151. SMCI gap up 10 points. 4 hour was getting dark blue bars on Friday, but right now it's coming up a little bit, curving up. In general direction, daily MACD is golden cross, and the pre-market right now 1530 is upward. If the 1 hour MACD golden crosses, it can get really interesting. So watch at open 870. If it breaks that one, I can go for another fly up. It's all about IV on this thing. Right now it's gapping up, so IV is up, so premium is going to be a little bit jacked up at open. But 870 if it passes, we look at 899 and 928. Those are the next major. If it goes another crazy run up this week, 936, 948, and 960. Those are the next major. So watch at open. If you see a jump up, grab it. But if you see a jump up and then it goes yo-yo action, same like on Friday, and then you see IV killing, it can fall again. 840, 830. Those are the next support level, but eventually you should have another jump up. Until the 4 hours not dead cross, this one can have another surprise jump up. SPY, so right now I'm going up and down in consolidation. 539, 542, and 545. These are the three key major level to watch. Midpoint is that breaks either one of these is gonna have a bigger move. Above 545, 548, and higher level. Below 539, it can pull back to these levels and lower. QQQ. All about 479.88. Past that one, 481, 483 next major. If 478 can hold it, next supports are 476, 474. IWM just keeps going down every day. It's all about 196. It's almost getting there. It's very critical level. Breaks that, it's gonna have a bigger dump, but it could be a balance point. It can be consolidation point. We'll see. SMH making a new all-time high every day. This one next target is 274, 278. Above that, 284 and 292. I won't be surprised 300 to come on this name. Maybe next 1 month in the next few weeks. FSLR was very weak last few day on Friday, and 270, 294 if it can hold it, 269, 267. If it goes below 267, it can go for a bigger, huge dump to down to 250. 1 hour is golden cross pre-market, so that's a little bit giving a little bit hope. Need to pass 276.59 for another run up back up. ARM every day is opening up. This one once all-time high, got close to it, but it pulled back. 216 movements are very wild on this name, and that's why IV is keeping up. Now 162 pass, 165, 167. But if it again, just remember every time it goes up, when you see something like this on Friday, when it goes up and suddenly big pull, that means we're getting close to the high of it. So be cautious on it. Eventually, it's possible to have a pullback bigger. 158, 156, 154 support levels. GME has event today, so we'll see what's gonna give. 4 hour is golden cross upward, but we're getting a dark blue one TTM squeeze. Need to pass 28.99 strong to get to 29.29, 31.33. If it gets crazy, 39 and 46 next major. Again, usually these dumps on events, just be cautious. If it falls 26, 25, 22, 20, 22.92 next major, below 22, 18.16. Papa, what else you got here? That's pretty much it on these. And then Amat. Amat, very bullish on daily and weekly. I think he's making a new all-time high. Next level there is, next major level long is 248 and 270. Pre-market right now, 15:31 hours dead cross, 4 hours downward. So it's cooling down, probably some consolidation. You can see here these three candles. It's hard for it to break 240. GME I did, CVNA. Carvana, weekly MACD is near dead cross, so be cautious on it. Long play. Daily is still downward, 4 hour bearish downward. This one need to pass 104.5 to get interesting. 112, 118, 125. But if 100 can hold it, back to 91.64. FTX. Too many names today. FTX 4 hour, we're getting a light blue, a yellow bar, gapping up 1-2 points, so 249, 252 next major. Above that, fly up to the higher level. Not looking bad pre-market actually. What else? MU. You know, they raise prices and stuff, like jumping up TSM. So this one is actually new all-time high, right? Yeah. All right, let me see. 144, 53, 157, 34. So this one, 147.55 is the next target. Past that one, 152, 157 next major. 4 hours near golden crossing. Very bullish on the hourly and 30 minutes. And daily and weekly are very bullish. So watch 147. That's a key level to watch. Yeah, it's short victory, so just keep that in mind. I already explained many times. I will say one more time. Short victory. You know, it's just, it starts weak. It starts from the Friday before it starts weak, and then it goes down, and the market feels like crashing, and then by Friday, like midweek, it starts getting a little bit bounce up, and then by Friday makes a new all-time high. And it happened last holiday that we had, but it happened with a 1 week delay. So SPX fell like 200 points, then it went to a new all-time high. But this time, right now, we don't see any sign yet of it. So, well, I mean, 4 hours dead cross, 1 hour is downward, but there is no price action doesn't suggest yet that there's gonna be a big dump. We'll see, but just gotta be ready for it. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, thank you so much and have a beautiful day. Today we had a lot of views.